Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about pants, but first I want to open up this box here. You see, here's the thing, I don't know if this is just me, but I absolutely hate shopping for pants, especially when they don't fit. And I think the reason for that is because there are so many options for pants. And for me, it just gets overwhelming. Like if we compare buying a pair of pants to a shirt. If you want to get a shirt, you get a small, medium, or a large. It's pretty straightforward. But when it comes to pants, you have to consider your waist width, your leg length. Do you want slim fit? Do you want skinny fit? Do you want tapered? Do you want boot cut? There's so many options. And even if you limit that down to, oh, I want a pair of Levi's. Okay, do you want the 501, the 502s, the 505s, the 511s? Do you want the 511 slim tapered? Do you want the 511 slim straight? It's just, there's so many options. And I don't know if it's just because I don't enjoy trying clothes on in the stores, or maybe it's my ADD just getting overwhelmed by all the numbers, but I hate it. And maybe you do too. So that is why I'm making this video, to make it just a little bit easier to narrow it down to the 2 pairs of pants that you should consider buying. Ooh. These are nice. I know I'm a little late to the game with the 550s, but I'm gonna do a video on these at a later date. I think I've found the very best 2 pairs of pants that you can add to your wardrobe, or even potentially have these 2 pairs make up the entirety of your wardrobe, or at least the pants section of it. Now before we get into it, I need to tell you my best fashion advice for when it comes to pants. And that advice is stick to the basics, or better said, stick to the classics. The 2 pants that I have for you today are by no means new pants, but they're classic traditional pants that will always look good no matter what the current trend is. So let's get into the first pair. First up, and you probably recognize them, these are the Levi's 501s 93 edition. As I said, sometimes simple is best, especially when it comes to blue jeans. I absolutely love the fit of these. They give off that relaxed look without looking too sloppy or baggy. Now I do have some thunder thighs, so finding a good pair of jeans has never been that easy for me. But apparently the big thing with the 93 edition of the 501s is that it gives a bit more room in the thighs to allow the boys to breathe a little easier. Now these 501s are the premium edition of the pant, meaning you get the extra few little details such as the more intricate stitching up and down the leg. You get that leather back patch compared to the otherwise like paper kind of material. And a detail you probably wouldn't even recognize unless you really look for it is on that Levi's tag. If it's all written in capitals, that means you got a premium edition. And the final detail is on the inside of the waistband. You get that patch that just lets you know that you are wearing a premium pair of Levi's. But because these are a premium pair, they are a bit more expensive. For me up in Canada, it was $130. However, I do want to talk about the price of these pants later on in the video. So let's get into the second pair. Now next up we have another extremely recognizable pair of pants, and that is the Carhartt double front work pant. Now Carhartt has been popular for a while now, and honestly it's for a very good reason. The first thing I want to talk about is the silhouette. I absolutely love the silhouette of these pants, and even though they are a relaxed fit and are technically a work pant, they're not that baggy. Also, this double front gives the pants both a unique and very functional design. Now these pants are not a cargo pant. I think technically they're more of a carpenter pant. The pockets that they do have are more of a streamlined and flush to the side of the pant, giving it more of a clean and minimalistic look. These pants are so well made that I think this is a reason why a lot of people go to the thrift store looking for Carhartt stuff. These are work pants after all. They are extremely well made, especially with this double front construction. These pants should last forever. They came in at about, I think it was $110 Canadian, which is not on the cheap side, but with the quality of the canvas and the stitching, you are getting an extremely good quality pant for $110. As I mentioned, the Levi's were $130 and the Carhartts were $110. Neither one very cheap, but here's the thing, with both of them, you're getting incredible quality. And honestly, both of these pants, as long as you're not using them to actually work in, they'll probably last you forever. The best fashion advice that I can give you is stick to the basics. These pieces, like the 2 pants that I mentioned, are classics for a reason. Yes, you might have to spend a little bit extra money, but just know that you're getting quality pants with this an investment. And not only will these quality pants last you forever, but they'll look better the older they get and the more you wear them. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe and comment. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you next week. See ya. I'm so sorry.